Buddha gang, we back with another one, man. And yeah, this bop done came out here and lied on Tylil. You know what I'm saying? Biggest form of boppery ever. You know, she got cracked. Then after she got cracked, the bop Jourdin Pauline tried to extort Tylil for, $2,000. You know what I'm saying? But he hit her with the NCAA. You know what I'm saying? No cash. None coming at all. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he hit her with it. Nothing coming at all. You know what I'm saying? None of that. You feel me? But we finna get into it, man. This girl, Jourdin Pauline, is the bop of all bops, man. She get bop of the year for this stunt she pulled.
I got a mother. I got a sister. She trying to blackmail me.
Yeah, a lot of us owe Tylil an apology. We were wrong. We were lied to.
Not me, Flacco. I knew she was a bop. Y'all owe Tylil apology. I don't. I knew she was bopping from the beginning.
We took this chick's word to be the truth, when in fact she's a liar, she's deceptive, she's a demon. She tried to ruin this man's life with lies, but tonight everything got spoiled and revealed, and all her lies and all her deception got exposed and put on blast. Chicks like her deserve to rot in prison. Why would you do this to somebody's life? Because you regret a decision that you made consensually. This absolute despicable Jezebel accused Tylil of SAing her, full-on graping her at a Streamer Awards after party. She claims that she was intoxicated. She was really drunk, damn near unconscious, and couldn't really consent. But Tylil still took it without her permission. And he only stopped having intercourse with her because she started to boo-hoo cry in agony and begging him to stop. That's when he stopped. Now, this chick would even say that she was asexual. She's not even attracted to men. And a lot of nonsense that, looking back now, I can see is nonsense. But at the time, man, I see a woman crying like most of
them. Biggest form of boppery 101. A chick that say she don't like men, but she running and sleeping with all of them. You know she a bop.
We see tears coming down. We see somebody who appears to be really affected by this, and we automatically went for the hoopy doop, the okey doke. But now we see the truth, bro. I feel like one of the red flags during this entire essay story was when she spoke on how she told Tylil she didn't want to do it because he had a girlfriend.
My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home, and I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that you guys all love. And I'm so tired of this streaming shit.
Stop it!
And I'm done, bro. He taped me. The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I was crying, and he taped me as I'm crying like this. He was like, "Why are you crying?" Da, 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 da. And I'm like, because like I didn't want to and he's like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna talk to you again." I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a girlfriend.
I don't know how we missed that. Me not wanting to go down this route because you have a girlfriend should have been the first clue. She did something with Tylil. She gave it up easily, and Tylil still had a girlfriend, and she knew that she would never be the main chick. So now she...
Stop it!
I don't want to do it because you got a girlfriend, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm a bop.
Stop it!
Crazy, bro.
Regrets it, and that's exactly what this was. I don't know how we missed that or how we overlooked it, but it's not SA because you willingly and voluntarily and consensually gave it up easily because you are cheap, right, to a dude who has a girlfriend, and then you regret it afterwards because you view yourself, I guess, in a high light, but you understand that he would never leave his girlfriend for you because you are literally, a bop. So that's exactly what happened. She gave it up to Tylil and then got upset afterwards that Tylil stopped speaking to her, kind of ghosted her after he clapped her cheeks. So Tylil actually responded back, and he provided, hardcore factual receipts that nobody can really refute. This chick is a demon. One of the first things out of Tylil's mouth that was a really good sign here, Tylil said that they're moving forward. They have officially started the paperwork process to sue this chick for defamation. To me, that's a good sign because this chick came online did all she did, made all those accusations, and still didn't file a police report yet, still didn't file paperwork yet. I don't know. I've never been SA'd, but I would hope that if you were SA'd, you wouldn't care about social consequences. You would care about confinement more than social consequences. You wouldn't want for him to be canceled. You'll want him to be locked up and confined.
My team has already sent Jourdin a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with a lawsuit for defamation. Jourdin has claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Streamer Awards after party. That did not happen.
He began to go in order and surgically dissect her story, even addressing the tiny details that you would think is not really that important involving her phone. She claims that Tylil took her phone. Tylil would actually say no, like she had her phone. She had it in the hotel. She left it in the hotel and left. Then she came back to get her
She actually said Tylil broke her phone.
phone once she realized she left it at the hotel. So he never took her phone. She had her phone.
Everything was cool that night. Jourdin originally left the after party and came back because Jourdin misplaced her phone. Not because it was taken by me.
The phone thing might sound insignificant compared to the rest of the story, but the reason why that's important, and you kind of have to address it, because if you can point out any lies or any consistent lies here, then you become the more credible party. So if he can prove that Jourdin had her phone all night and that she was capping and lying, then yeah, he becomes the more credible person. So he moves on, and he actually tells a story of she asks to hop in an Uber with him and his hairstylist. They drive to a hotel. He offered to take her home. She says, can I use the bathroom and go upstairs? He goes upstairs with her. Whatever happens there, intercourse takes place.
We got to the hotel. I offered Jourdin a ride home. Jourdin asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured. It was a mutual agreement between two adults. Jourdin seen everything went left, chat. I hope y'all follow me, and I'm gonna show you the timeline, and I got real evidence to prove everything I'm saying. So just please follow me. I know I'm speaking a little fast, but I'm gonna slow down for y'all. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jourdin started acting crazy. She got really aggressive, and she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable, and that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jourdin. That was also false. Now that y'all following me, Jourdin seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset, started talking aggressively, and she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself.
Which is very consistent with what he said and what she said, right? She didn't want to do it because he had a girlfriend, but they were already doing it before she found out he had a girlfriend, right? So she got...
Any bop out here saying she don't want to do it with you because you got a girlfriend is out here doing everybody.
Bop it!
That's all y'all need to know about that. Bop 101.
hoodwinked from her perspective, but being hoodwinked is not SA'd, right? You giving up the cheeks to a man who has a girlfriend and then finding out he has a girlfriend isn't great, isn't SA'd, right? You shouldn't have been moving so fast. You got your back broken first night, probably ain't even get a cold rag to wipe you off. Ooh. He then proceeds to provide one of many damning evidence. So the first thing that he played was a video recording of him and Jourdin having a conversation immediately after everything happened. Immediately after they had sex, he began to record their conversation. And you know what didn't come up? SA.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit when you first meet someone.
I don't know not one woman who would refer to their grape as a one-night stand. I don't know not one woman who would get SA'd and get it taken forcibly from her that she didn't consent to, who would describe that experience as a one-night stand. Of course she wasn't graped. Of course she wasn't SA'd. Of course she felt bad afterwards because she realized she was dealing with somebody who was an F-boy, right? He has a girlfriend, he's cheating on her, and you're just the mistress, right? You're just you're nothing to him. Girls like Jourdin Pauline has been told their entire lives they're probably better than the bops and the 304s, like they look down upon. Girls like her probably come to the section and they look.
They ain't no better than the bops. They the ultimate bop because they undercover bops.
Bop it!
They been bopping. They used to trying to extort dudes for money. They been bopping their whole life, just bopping all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for any other dude she rather try to run into because she gonna do the same thing.
Down upon the other girls who are also in the section doing too much because they like to present themselves as if they're like holier than thou and they are like high up here and they can't be touched and they don't give it up easily. Whole time, they're no different than the 304, right? They're just in disguise. So once she realized now her entire facade is over with because she just slept with somebody from the streaming community on the first night who has a girlfriend who would never talk to her again or who will probably never wife her up. She now quickly began to devise up a plan to ruin this man's life.
You know talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have one like that?
No. As long as we cool about it, that's not a one night stand. Mm-hmm. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
Now, I will say this. Moving forward, any streamer, content creator, any dude out here getting money, this is what you have to understand. Everything is consensual unless the girl is one, inebriated, or unless at some point in time during the situation, she say no or she say stop. The minute she say no, the minute she say stop, it's over with, bruh. You guilty right then and there. So even though Tylil got all his evidence and that, we know she a bop, we know she lied, it's cool. But moving forward, understand, a girl only has to say no one time. A girl only has to say stop one time. She could be all for it. She could get on top of you and say no, and you keep going and you think this just a part of how she like to do it or something. You might think she a freak. No, bro, you're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? You're going to jail. It's SA. Soon as she say no or stop. So y'all better realize that, man, leave these bops alone. I'm trying to tell you, man, if Tylil was watching my videos, he wouldn't even be in this situation. He'd already knew to avoid a bop. You see what I'm saying?
That's one piece of evidence. After a while, Jourdin wanted to leave. So what did Tylil James do? I got her an Uber, a Toyota to be exact. I requested Jourdin a Toyota. Jourdin left the hotel room. Jourdin came back when she realized
Tylil better than me. He got a Toyota. I'd have sent her home in a big wheel. You hear me? Yeah, we pull up with the big wheel. Yeah, shorty, you riding this. You ain't even worth a Toyota. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, Tylil was wrong for cheating on his girl, but especially if I'm calling me, shorty, we gonna send you out here in some black Air Force Ones. You got to beat your feet. You see what I'm saying? You finna go ahead and get away from here.
it was to a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck.
Oh no.
Her words.
Bops don't get to make no demands.
Stop it!
No, we ain't doing that. I don't care what she wanted. No, we ain't doing that. Not ordering you another car. The Toyota is good enough. It's good. That's when you should have known right then and there you was dealing with a bop.
Verbatimly, after she demanded a black truck, was, do I look like the type of to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck.
You could have stopped the story here, bro. You got us convinced, homie. But he didn't stop here. He provided more damning evidence. But just from my experience, he could have stopped it here, bro. I'm convinced. I already know what type of girl this is, bro. This is a girl who believes that she's more valuable than what she really is. This is the type of girl, right, who gets embarrassed when she gets effed for free. Yo, girls go out of their way not to get effed for free. Yo, a girl will have you stop at Applebee's on the way to the hotel.
Nah, a bop will have you do that. You know what I'm saying? A real woman ain't finna be playing all them type of games like that.
Just so she can get a meal, so she can say she ain't get F for free, yo. Oh, girl will tell you, stop at Wendy's, get me a 4 for 4, man. Get me a $4 meal before we, before you get the box, before you have, so she don't get cracked for free. She got a telly to the hotel, went upstairs to use the bathroom. He went upstairs too. They got into it. She got cracked on a one-night stand for free with no effort put in. He called her that Uber. She said, "Nah, man, I can't get cracked for free and put in a Toyota. You got to call me a black truck." It didn't stop there though. He provided another receipt where she asked him for $2,000 afterwards because she didn't want to get cracked for free.
Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. 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 How? Bop it. How, Chad? Bop it. Bop it. Look at what it say, Chad. Jourdin sent me Jourdin requested 2,000 and then in the note.
Now, this is the other problem, bro. And I don't understand why dudes keep doing this. Only female should have your Zelle is your girlfriend. Only female that should have your Cash App is your girlfriend. If you not my girlfriend, I'm not Cash Apping you. I'm not Zelling you. I'm not whatever, chiming you, whatever it is. The bank account, wire, check, no. If you're not my girl, I'm not Cash Apping you nothing at all. Period. Zelle, nothing at all. Period. If you're not my girl, I'm not doing any of that at all. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. That's Bop 101. Bop it. A Bop shouldn't even hire your Zelle. For what? Just so she could do stuff like this? Send me $2,000 just for playing with me. Man, you niggas, boy.
It says for playing with me. And not trying to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro.
Yeah, she lying
that
on
shit
me.
Is up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image.
Now, see? If Tylil would have been like, I got a girl and didn't even deal with her, he wouldn't be in the position he in right now. You see what I'm saying? You got a girl. Your girl post you. Your girl show you love. Your girl had your back. Your girl all about you. Now, more than likely, it's a good chance you probably finna lose your girl because this embarrassing to your girl when you didn't have to deal with the bop. Bop it. Because you got a girlfriend. You didn't even need her. Y'all better learn how to, listen, man, listen. These days, you only need one woman, bro. You only need one. The more women you deal with, the more problems you gonna have. You only need one. Now, if you single, that's different. But if you have a girlfriend, it shouldn't be no bop zelling you, asking you for cash, requesting any type of money from you, anything on nothing, bruh. Then you got a whole career. You let the bop come in at a bop finna take down your whole career, but you have a girlfriend, bro. You'd have never been in this situation. If you feel like you need more than one woman, just stay single. Don't never have a girlfriend. Because once you get a girlfriend, the more bops you add to the equation, the worse it's gonna be. Crazy.
Bro, I got a niece. I got a mother. I got a sister. She got to blackmail me.
And see, you had a girlfriend too, and your girlfriend would not have done this to you. You see what I'm saying? Your girlfriend ain't request, and you know the worst thing about this situation, your girlfriend was calling you to check on you. The bop throwing you in the blender. The bop got you in the gym. Your girlfriend calling to check on you. And you put yourself in this situation. This is why dudes be like, don't be out here running around talking to all these different females. Like I said, if you single, it's different. But if you got a girlfriend, y'all better learn how to get with the right girl and glow the right girl up and be with the right girl and do right by the right girl. Why the hell would you be up in here with a bop and you got a whole woman? And you know this is embarrassing to her. Because now, even though you proved the bop lied on you, now everybody tagging your girl like, dang, you called him that night, he was doing that with her. What's the first thing gonna run through a female man? Dang. So when I be calling him at night, he be with the bops. Yeah, he a bopper. Bop it. He wanna be with the bops. He don't love me, he don't wanna be with me. He lying to me, but he love the bops. Oh, man. And in this situation, you done almost lost your whole career over a bop. It's crazy, bro.
I got a niece. She got a black on me. I got a niece. I work hard every day for this I got. Nigga, what you talking about?
And that's why you should only. And a lot of men need to understand and realize, once you work hard for everything that you got, once you work hard for everything that you have, all a bop can do is destroy it. They're not there to help you. They're not there to bring you up. All a bop can do, once you done work for everything you got, is destroy it and take it away from you. That's it. Look at the Epstein guy. Y'all see what happened to the Epstein guy? Man, the Epstein guy was overly rich. I forgot how much money worth. The Epstein guy had enough money to do whatever he want. And what was his biggest downfall? Being with bops.
Bop it!
It happens. A lot of great men that been took down by being with bops. Look at Diddy. Y'all see what's going on with Diddy and y'all still dealing with bops?
Bop it!
What's wrong with y'all? Then it don't even matter that she lied, because people not gonna care about she lied. A lot of people still gonna look at Tylil like, nah, you did that to that girl. Shame.
With you, brother, I'm sure the emotions is real. The emotion isn't winning none of us over, all right? Stick to the receipts, stick to the facts, stick composed and poised, right? Because so far, you're on the right track. You're providing the receipts we want to see, right? But we've seen R. Kelly cry. And R. Kelly was 100% guilty, all right? R. Kelly was the guiltiest you could get. So I don't even buy no tears, bro. I made that mistake with the Jourdin Pauline video, bro. Whole time she was capping her butt off, man. So them tears, man, I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Get to the receipts. So after this, he provided what I think is the most damning receipt, right? Now, her trying to extort him for $2,000, the audio, to me, that's enough. Like, bro, you got it. You won, bro. This chick is diabolical and devious. But then he provided the text messages of her confessing and admitting that she's about to ruin his life because he wouldn't text her back.
Jourdin texts me right here. She said, what you doing? Jourdin sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see her do nothing.
And it was at this moment, Tylil knew he was in trouble. You see that? That's how Bop gonna text you.
Bop it!
When she about to try to ruin your whole career. Up, down, smiley face. Man, let me tell you something. I was dealing with a Bop one time. She sent me an upside down smiley face. I blocked her.
Bop it!
Yeah, you ain't finna ruin me. You not finna mess up my career. You not finna mess up nothing I got going on. She sent me an up, down, smiley face, and I blocked her. I didn't wait for a meme to come. I blocked her. Yeah, you a Bop. What's wrong with you? They be crazy, man. And a lot of these Bops, it ain't about you. She want what you got. She want to be able to say she took you from your girlfriend. She want to be able to say she getting the money you done worked hard for. She want to be able to say that she took you down, man. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, just get you one girl, man. The more girls you deal with, the more problems you gonna have.
Jourdin sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jourdin sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this. Jourdin, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jourdin realized I was not paying it,
Bop it!
Jourdin sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom.
We could read, Tylil. It say, me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And this is why you need to only deal with your girl. If your girl go bad, cut her off. Don't deal with bops. The more bops you deal with, the more problems you gonna have. Of course she sent you this. She a bop. She dirty. She a demon. She sneaky. She conniving. She dirty. Man.
Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? So once Jourdin realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations. Lied on my name. Lied on my name.
Bro, you've done proved your point, bruh. This is the best response to an essay accusations I've ever seen, bruh. Provided nothing but receipts and facts. This chick is the devil, man. This chick is the demon, bruh.
Yeah, man, listen. Like I said, she a bop. All that, man. Totally wrong. Out of line, out of pocket. Could have just took down this man's whole career. This is why a lot of y'all guys only need one girl. The more females you deal with, the more chances you got of losing everything. Look what Puffy had to go through. And Puffy ain't even done. When he get out, he got like 1 million lawsuits waiting on him. And guess what? Everybody don't have to win. He only got to lose a couple. We talking about millions of dollars. Millions and millions. Puffy could probably lose. Tylil could have lost followers, his following, his people. He could have lost money, brand deals. Some deals, when a girl come out and say that, brands will just cut you off. A brand will just cut you off out of nowhere because a girl made the allegation on you. Y'all better wake up out here, man. Stay away from these bops.
Bop it!
But y'all get in the comment box and let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.